Naplň svůj den dobrou náladou. Se Spotify Premium si můžeš celý nadcházející den ozvučit non-stop soundtrackem. Rozjeď svoje 3 měsíce zdarma hned teď. Zrušit můžeš kdykoliv. Klepni na...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to round 3 of the Safety Car League. We return to one of the most iconic circuits on the calendar, the legendary Canadian Grand Prix. Last season, this race delivered drama, strategy, chaos, and unforgettable moments. It was Boons who stood on top here in Canada, a dominant performance that sealed his place in SCL history. But things have changed. Boons has steadily retired and no longer racing in the Safety Car League. A new chapter begins. However, one name from last year still echoes around the circuit: Blood. He finished third here in Canada last season. A strong drive, a well-earned podium. The question is, can he do it again? Can he fight his way back to the top 3 and maybe even higher? Round 3 means the championship battle is just heating up. The standings are tight, the pressure is rising, and every point matters. Canada is a track that punishes mistakes, heavy braking zones, close walls, and of course the famous wall of champions waiting to catch anyone who pushes too hard. Strategy will be key. Safety cars are always a possibility here, and in the Safety Car League, that can change everything in an instant. So buckle up, the grid is forming, engines are ready, round 3 of the Safety Car League is about to go green in Canada. Will we see a new winner? Will Blood return to the podium? Or will another driver write their name into SCL history tonight? Let's go racing in Canada.
Sweet spot, I'm feeling good. The sun is shining, I knew it would. The world's a playground, I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna I got my crew, I'll get you moving. It's what I do. The party's starting, it's going down. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up, yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. Check me out. Check me out. Just check me. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Sometimes it's good to whisper and keep your voice down low. But sometimes you gotta risk it and let the whole world know. Don't wanna be too quiet. I'd rather get real loud. We gonna start a riot. Come on, show you how. Let's get a little bit louder. Let's get a little bit louder. Gotta get a little bit louder. Let's get a little bit. Turn it up. Let's just see how high we can go. Turn it up. No stopping till we lose all control. Turn it up. Until we feel it down in our soul. Let's get your heartbeat pumping. This is the honest truth. If we get these bodies jumping, we're gonna shake it loose. Let's get a little bit louder. Let's get a little bit louder. Gotta get a little bit louder. Let's get a little bit. Turn it up. Let's just see how high we can go. Turn it up. No stopping till we lose all control. Turn it up. Until we feel it down in our soul. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's just see how high we can go. Turn it up. No stopping till we lose all control. Turn it up. Until we feel it down in our soul. Turn it up. Let's get a little bit louder. Let's get a little bit louder. Gotta get a little bit louder. Let's get a little bit. Let's get a little bit louder. Let's get a little bit louder. Let's go, come on. Gotta get a little bit louder. Yeah. Turn it up. Let's just see how.
We are currently waiting for a few remaining drivers. The race will start, or the qualification firstly, will start promptly within the next 2 minutes.
Let's just see how high we can go. No stopping till we lose all control. Until we feel it down in our soul. Turn it up. Let's just see how high we can go. No stopping till we lose all control. Until we feel it down in our soul.
Okay, everyone. The qualification is starting. Sadly, I'm seeing some internet issues on my side, so there might be some problems with that. But other than that, I think there shouldn't be any issues. So we are currently entering the qualification because I got disconnected because of the internet issues. So we'll be right there. But I don't know, the internet is working all day pretty much fine, but only with F124 something is happening with it. Only F124. So will we see Blood on the podium again like last season? He might fight his way back, but we do have some better drivers than last season. So, oh, and raining. So, that's not very good for the drivers. Blood on the wet tires. Ravesh is currently not in the session, but he should be joining in the next couple of minutes. So if you are a fan of him, don't worry. He should be in today's race. This will indeed be a very interesting race. We still don't know what could be happening in the race. What weather conditions will be there, or will anyone crash into the wall of champions that Blood will be next to it right here? Oh, kinda jumping. I think he is scared of the wall. Okay, so Ravesh is officially in the lobby, but for some reason he is in Aston Martin and retired right after he joined. So he will be starting last. That's strange. I have written here that this deck is Ravesh and not the Fallen Hyper, but that should be Ravesh. If you have any questions for the management or the drivers, let me know in the chat. I will direct them to the directed person. We currently have 4 viewers. Everyone welcome on the stream. We are still in the qualification. 12 minutes left. And we are currently watching Kikmak, who just started his lap. He is alone on the track. Clear. He can have clear track. The track is all for him. So the 5 viewers, everyone welcome. 12 minutes left in the session. Currently in the last sector. Will this be the lap that he needs to get on top? Yellow flag in the second sector. Is it the chicane that can ruin everything? Very good on exit and enter. And he is 8. That isn't the lap that he needed. All 3 drivers that are behind him are very good. Okay, and I'm sorry, but Ravesh is still in the qualification. That was someone different. Oblivion Goat is Ravesh. That is my mistake, I'm sorry. So if you are a fan of Ravesh, he is still here. Yellow flag in sector 3. We are currently having a look Okay, I'm sorry, but the list of tags that I have received is wrong, so I cannot read the league names. So that is, I'll fix that for the next race. But we are currently having a look on Toxic Aussie. He is currently entering sector 3. Right behind him is correct. That should be Ruzic. No, that is Blood, but Ruzic is right behind. Right behind the Blood. So will this be the lap for Toxic? Gain just one position and Blood on top. He found some. Okay, Ruzic 1 second faster. I wanted to say that Blood found some time gaining technique, but it seems that he didn't. He just drove a better lap than everyone else, but nothing special. Because Ruzic was 1 second faster than him. Okay, we will have a look on Ravesh, who is currently in second sector. He will be doing his lap right after the sector 3, so we will keep a camera on him. Because that will be in no time. 7.5 minutes remaining. I'm generally surprised that none of the drivers crashed yet, because the track must be very slippery. And Canada is very tricky track. Okay, Ravesh currently started his lap. The first sector is one of the hardest in Canada. When I was the driver, the first two turns are hard to exit and join, and mainly in rain. Of course, the sector 3, the chicane on in the end, is very hard too, because one mistake there and you either crash it into wall 1 or wall 2. So only 3 scenarios that can happen, there. Okay, and we are already in sector 3 with Ravesh, and kind of getting wet tires out of the line there. That could cause him a few milliseconds. And that was the fastest lap, faster than Ruzic by 5 tenths. Very good lap from Ravesh. This Labudiak entering pit. So let's have a look on Andrei Polak that won last race. He came from the back and won the, what was it? I don't remember what we drove last time, but I think it was Texas, but I don't think so, because Texas was the round 1. So that must have Brazil, yes, it was Brazil. So he won the Brazil Grand Prix. In the first season, he wasn't. He was somewhere in the middle back, the middle runner, and in this season he is kind of good driver. We will see what he will do with third position. How it will play. Kickmark on track. He'll be starting his lap. And he isn't, he was on his outlap, but I don't know. I hope that at least the the has, I don't know his tag. I'll check if it is on the list I got. That could be Barry, that is one of the rookies in season 2. His third race in season 2. So started his lap, he's currently last. in the qualification. Of course, Paul Hyper right behind him. So, Barry for the sector 1. Very good exit. Bad exit right there. He's kinda slow through that area, and it seems that he already sacrificed that lap. He's pushing through some areas, but some areas he isn't, or at least it feels like it. Okay, and that U-turn in sector 3 is very tricky because you need to get the braking point just right to be able to turn the U-turn the right way. And will Berry gain at least one position? Oh, very good. He gained 8 positions, currently on 3rd position. Very good lap from Berry. I didn't expect that. I might be just a bad driver. So I don't see something that he saw. Because the camera angles are not that very good, so I don't see all of the track position that he's using. But very good position from Barry. So let's take a look on Ravi, who already started his lap, one of the final, and only 30 seconds left. Ravi will still be able to finish his lap, so he needs to put everything to this lap if he wants to start in, in the front. Both Alpines on pole position and second position. And Toxic took that second position, and Andrei Polak still fights for the second position. But Ravesh is still able to take position from all of them. Entered sector 3. Will this be the lap that Ravesh needs? And it is! He took that pole position from aggressive pilot. Unbelievable. Or someone would say very believable. So if Andrei Polak still is able to take some positions, so I don't say anything just yet. Andrei Polak is currently entering the final straight, and he was not able to gain any positions from his last lap. So all of the drivers finished the qualification. So these are the final standing. Peruzic on pole position, Ravesh on second position, and aggressive pilot from Alpine on third position. Of course, I need to say that Andrei Polak is Botsmonko, if I'm pronouncing it right. and I should. So that were the final positions for the qualification. I think the final three were kinda expecting, but anything can happen in the race. So we'll see. Okay, so race should be starting right here. Okay, and why am I driving for Red Bull? What is happening, bro? What is this? Why was I driving, bro? Something broke. I didn't click anything, so this isn't my fault. But here we are in the spectator menu. So here I am. So I might have missed some, like the bid strategies. I hope I didn't. 25 laps. So I didn't see the start because the game broke. Ain't my fault. Rusic is still on pole position. I'm correct. I forgot what the positions were, but I think that Ravesh was on pole position, but Ravesh is currently in third position. And other pilots fighting for the pole position, trying to bait Rusic. Ravesh trying to get them to him. An aggressive pilot with DRS trying from the inside, and he took the pole position from Rusic. Very good move from our pilot. And the gaps are getting bigger. Rusic, half a second behind other pilots, still with DRS in the DRS rank. Labutiak in pits for some reason. Something might have broken on the car. Rusic currently has a massive chance because of the DRS. Prusich is holding up only because of DRS. They just drive through a detection point, so he will have DRS in the next DRS on sector 3. And this might be the point where... No, he's still too far behind. But maybe right in this DRS zone. Three tenths behind him. They are both on the same tires. On mediums, we expect. Let's take a look on the fights in the back because they may be more exciting than the DRS fight. And Oli tried from the inside but wasn't successful. Still holding his ass and with DRS overtaking him. He was successful this time with DRS. Ooh, and there was contact with Wall of Champions from Oli. But I don't think there was any particular high damage. And we have some closed gaps between Pilot and Prusich again. And Blue receiving 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warning. And Hrusic was successful this time. It was kinda average. DRS, I didn't see it from what I'm saying. Just checking the leaderboard. Topic Alfie receiving 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warning. Very close fights with the DRS in mind. Moving side by side in the U-turn. And Hrusic missed that wall by just an inch. again in the second position. Pilot took the lead. Oh, and gap got bigger. And Rusic still has DRS. So advantage to Rusic against a British pilot. And he will have it again in the sector 3. With DRS again. We might see some moves in the first turn. We're still too far behind. Prix is still trying his best to get back to the fight for first position. He's getting closer and closer every lap. Ooh! I entered the camera just in time. I don't know who spun out there, but I think it was one of the Red Bulls. I don't see any damage. A little bit on the right side of the wing. So both sides of the wing. The winglets are missing. So we might see him entering the pit sometime soon. Hyper getting 3 seconds penalty. Close fights between Red Bull and Prix. Frank from the inside, and he spun out! That could have been a very good move, but sadly, front right tires touched the grass and it got slippery right there. Already some drivers in the pit lane. Ravesh in the lead because he is on the hard tires. Ooh, and very good move from the inside from Pokmonko. But he is. Ooh! I didn't see who caused that, but I got it on the stream. Ooh, that was sad for. What was that? Aggressive pilot. Ooh, very sad. And always try. You might see in the first turn some move. Caught up to him again, and entering from the inside. Not able, not fast enough. Trying from the inside again, and he was successful this time, but there was some contact with the wall and Toxic Alfie. Or he might have caused the collision between the wall and Toxic Alfie. That might be some penalization after the race, but I don't see what happened there exactly. So I will not make any decisions just yet. Let's get back to any closest fight which are between Andre Clark and sorry, between Up From Flames and Aggressive Pilot. Currently watching Aggressive Pilot. No, let's watch side by side between Oli and Toxic Alfie again. Still side by side in first sector. Toxic Alfie trying everything to stay with Oli. Toxic Alfie with DRS. Labuchak receiving 3 seconds time for multiple warnings. Entering sector 3. The U-turn right here could be amazing for Toxic Alfie. There was a little bit of contact between Toxic Alfie and Oli. And Fallen Hyper receiving 10 seconds time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. And both Oli and Toxic Alfie entering the pit, and Oli crashed into the wall when entering the pits. And Toxic Alfie had faster pits the box because of Oli having to wait there because of penalizations. But I don't think the fight between them ends just yet. Ravesh in the pit. Ravesh entered the track just in time to keep the second position. As his pilot right behind him. Very close competition between them. But his pilot having DRS. Trying everything to keep the gap small between Ravesh and him. Entering sector 3 with DRS. All of the gaps are kinda big, so we will wait here. Tobl entering the pits. Only having the fastest lap. Labuchak retiring from the session. Very sad to see. At least he could. I don't think. But if he ended up driving on the AI, finishing the race, he wouldn't have any points. So nothing to lose, I guess. Very close gaps between these all three. Rusic still having the penalization. So Rusic needs to stay ahead of the Fallen Hyper and Xabi because I think how much penalizations that does Fallen Hyper have. But the gaps are, I think, getting bigger and bigger. And Rusic having DRS against Active Pilot, but Active Pilot doesn't have DRS against Ravek. 5 laps left. Anything can happen. But these might be the finishing positions. We didn't see any progress between these three in some time or any other driver. I might be just blind because I didn't well wasn't the pole sitter. Ravesh is in second position. Three laps left on today's race. Babujak leaving the session after the retirement. Andre Prague, aka Bokmonko, trying from the outside. Not able. But he should have DRS in this DRS zone. Did Travis just break check the Rusic? What happened there? It might just have lagged, but I don't know what happened there. But one of the drivers will be getting lapped in the next couple of corners. So the 3 last lap just started. Ravesh will be trying some move against the pilot. Just 2 tenths behind him. With DRS in mind currently. Ooh, and it was reverse contact! Ooh, I don't know what happened there, but I think just I just felt a bit scared because of the driver that he is lapping currently. And brake and Ravish wasn't expecting that. I don't think that Ruzic has a chance for pole position, but Ravish still making progress against aggressive pilot. That might be the Ferrari curse against Ruzic. An aggressive pilot still fighting for the pole position. And Ravish from the inside is not able to. So this is the final DRS zone. Who will end up on top? Last chance for Ravish. Oh, that was very close finish. 0 tenths. Or if you want to say, half a tenth behind Alpha pilot Ravish is ending up on second position. But we saw some move again from the Alpha pilot that he like crashed into Ravish to slow him down. So that will be definitely under review. But if nothing will be against aggressive pilot, congratulations to him. So these are the predicted positions for today's race. Stay with us for the final positions that will be announced maybe in the next 50 minutes. We will post them on the channel community, so have a look there in next half an hour. So aggressive pilot, pole sitter here in Canada. Ravish on second position and Ruzic on third position. Very close racing today. I will say the best race of all. Not only from season 2 but I mean the season 1 too. Very good race. These three had the best fights yet in Safety Car League. So we see here the positions that ended up. Of course, I'm there for some reason, because the game broke, of course. But thank you for watching, and bye.
I live in the moment, yeah, we gonna own it. Yeah, watch me now, look at me going. Now we on a mission, you don't wanna be missing. Yeah, here we go, start the ignition. You've been waiting your whole life for some You're gonna love